You're just trying to make dinner, minding your own business, and suddenly, bam! Your eyes feel like they've been pepper sprayed by nature itself. But what is it about onions that turns us into blubbering messes every time we cut them? Let's dive in and find out. Believe it or not, onions don't want to be eaten. They have spent millions of years evolving a chemical defense system that makes sure any creature that dares to slice into them gets a stinging, eye-burning surprise. So if you've ever cried while chopping onions, congrats, you just fell into their trap. When you chop an onion, you're actually breaking open its cells, releasing a mix of sulfur compounds and enzymes. These bad boys mix together and form a volatile gas that quickly spreads through the air, floating right into your unsuspecting eyeballs. So now that this gas has made its way to your eyes, your body reacts as if you've just been attacked by an invisible ninja. Your eyes have special nerve endings that detect irritants and immediately sound the alarm, sending signals to your tear glands to flush it out, which is why you suddenly start crying uncontrollably. Your body panics and goes into full crisis mode. Your eyes flood themselves with tears in an attempt to wash away the offending gas. But instead of helping, it just makes you look like you just finished watching the most heartbreaking movie ever. Ever noticed how some people cry like babies while others just chop away like they're immune? Well, that's because some people's eyes are more sensitive than others. Their tear glands overreact while others barely flinch. It's like a lottery of suffering. Wait, is chopping onions a basic kitchen skill or a survival challenge? Some people handle it like pros, while others create a natural disaster. Is it skill, genetics, or an actual superpower? Luckily, you're not powerless in this fight. There are hacks to reduce the suffering. Wearing goggles works like a charm. Cutting onions underwater? Not a bad idea either. Just don't forget they're wet when you throw them into the frying pan. Ah yes, the legendary spoon in your mouth's trick. People claim it stops the tears, but in reality, it does absolutely nothing. You're just standing there looking goofy while your eyes still burn. But here's the good news. Once you cook onions, all those tear-inducing chemicals get destroyed by heat, which is why sautéed onions don't make you cry. They're finally harmless and delicious. Some onions have way more sulfur than others, meaning more tears. Cutting a cold onion releases fewer tear gas chemicals. Try it. Scientists have genetically modified onions that don't make you cry. Garlic and onions are related, but garlic's sulfur doesn't go airborne. Sulfur equals stinky. That's why onions make your hands smell for hours. Some vegetables, like shallots and leeks, can also make you tear up, just less. Now that you know why onions make us cry, maybe it's time for the Culinary Olympics. Can you survive chopping an onion? Like, subscribe, and may your next kitchen battle be victorious.